3 times you were scheduled to fight in Bellator, and this is the 4th time, and you finally make the walk before you even get to your performance. How nice was it to finally debut after all that time off?
Man, it felt great. I feel like I've been in training camp now for 7 months, and I know the circumstances for my first Bellator fight were kind of weird, but I liked it. I liked the whole experience. I really did.
In the overall assessment of your performance, Big John McCarthy on the broadcast gave you 10-8 first round, and you went out there and got done in the second.
Yeah, to be honest, it did not play out the way I thought it was going to play out. I was training my whole training camp for a different opponent switch, last minute, which I've seen that before, but I envisioned the fight going differently, but I adapted like I have in the past, and I got the win. So.
I mean, is that kind of, you said it wasn't the way you exactly saw it play out? What was the issue, do you think? What were you picturing in your head versus what happened?
I thought I'd be able to get my hands on him a little better than I did in that first round. I think I don't know if it was jitters, if it was just, I couldn't tell. Maybe it was the 7 months layoff that I've had. I don't know what it was, but it seemed like the second round was kind of more my round. I felt better in the second round. I had to kind of wake up that first round.
Did you feel comfortable in there? Just being your first Bellator fight? Was it?
I did.
There's no audience, so it's
I kind of dig the no audience. I really did. I was more relaxed. But on the other hand, you can put a crowd behind me. That adrenaline. Sometimes I perform better with the crowd. So to me it doesn't really matter.
And I mean, where do you think you go from here? That's your first impression, and how do you build on that? What's next?
Well, I only have 1 contract with you guys, so you got to put a contract on the table for me, and then I'm up for everything.
So speaking on that, my question was, is Bellator going to be your home, for good? I mean, would you invite that?
I mean, based off of my first fight, I'm nothing but happy. So I got a teammate, Alex Belize, that's signed with Bellator also. It'd be great to get on the same card with him a couple times, help our training camps. No, I'm digging this.
Yeah. So like you said, you've basically been in training camp mode for 7 months. You've been training for 4 or 5 different opponents. I mean, just speak on your gym and your ability to adapt to all this craziness, fight change, fight cancellations, everything.
Well, I'm that guy that's always at the gym. I need that in my life. If I don't have a fight coming up, I'm still there training with my other teammates. In our gym in Madison, the Chosen Gym, we got just a pile of studs there. We got tons of good fighters. So, I mean, my 7 months training camp, it was no big deal. I was injury free. I learned a lot in that 7 months. I kind of evolved. I don't know. I'm ready to keep it going.
And your first fight week with Bellator, obviously not how you'd picture it. Just everything with the testing, everything. How good was Bellator to all the fighters and everything?
They were great. We were actually talking about that in the locker room. For this being the first event Bellator had, you guys really had your stuff together. I was impressed. I really was. You did everything you could do to make the week as good as you could.
And they're remaining here for the foreseeable future. Do you see yourself here in the next month or 2 fighting again?
Yeah. We'll be on it.
I'm good for right now.
So now we can go on the internet?
Yeah.
If there's a guy, Peter Johannes, ask something, let me know. Okay, seriously.
All right, Mark, just give me your initial thoughts on the fight, your first Bellator fight, your first Bellator victory. How do you feel coming out of that one?
Feel good. Like I said earlier, didn't go exactly the way I thought it was going to go, but I went out there, I adapted like I do, and pulled off the victory in the second round. So I think overall it went very good.
He's fought Bellator before. He's a tough guy. Were you surprised how tough he was? Did you think you were going to go out there and get him out of there right away? And you kind of how tough it was?
No, hats off to him, man. He took the fight on like a one week notice. I got nothing but respect for him. He's fast, he hits hard, he's strong, and it was a short notice fight for him. I thank him for taking that fight and giving me this opportunity.
All right, next question, we'll go to Brandon Brooks.
I didn't hear that. Was that for me?
Yeah.
I didn't hear a word you said.
Can you repeat that, Brandon?
lifted up or what?
Brandon, let's try that again. Mark, you good?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can hear me. So my question is, you had 3 different fights set up for this. Right before you made your Bellator debut. What does it mean to you to get the victory and then to finally get the fight over with?
It feels good. It feels really good. I had, like you said, I had 3 opponents. I trained hard for all 3 of those opponents, and it was totally disappointing when those didn't pan out. But I stayed motivated. I stayed in the gym, and it worked for me. You know, if I wouldn't have did that, I don't think it would have played out the way it did. So I just kept at it. You guys treated me well throughout those 3 opponents that backed out. So I got nothing but good things to say about Bellator.